This is Capricorn part 2 for Gemini new moon coming up. So what I've been going through for Capricorn is very much a Saturnian feeling. Like it's almost like a Saturn return, right? Like I feel like you're being tested at how much self-control you have, right? Self-control. Like I feel like you're being tested at like every turning point, right? Like, are you paying your bills on time? Are you taking care of your kids? Are you going to work? Like, are you doing the things that you want to do? Like, are you, not just that you want to do, but like, that you're getting like gratification from, like, by achieving these things, by doing these things, right? Yeah, we had the Page of Wands and Seven of Pentacles slip out here. I feel like you're like taking action towards like goals and creating new strategies, but like learning when to like go and when to like stop, right? Like where your limits are, how far you can push those limits, right? Okay, let's get into it here for you, Capricorn. Like almost like I feel like you're feeling like almost restricted, right? First out, we have the Lovers, Gemini new moon, hey. Yes, I feel like you're dealing with both sides of yourself, right? Ace of Wands. I feel like you're wanting to take action toward whatever love interest that you have going on here, right? Queen of Pentacles. I feel like it's you, Capricorn. I feel like this love interest is you. I feel like you're dealing with both sides of yourself, the emotionality of it and the intellectual side of things. Knight of Cups, right? I feel like you're almost like romancing yourself. Like I feel like you're dating yourself. Five of Pentacles. Yeah. What are you leaving behind, Capricorn? Maybe you're doing this like romancing yourself and like dating yourself. Maybe you're feeling like left out, left behind. You could have went through like a separation recently. Three of Wands. But I feel like you have like a hopeful like view of the future, like of what's coming up, right? Like even though you had to leave a lot of things in the past, or you like were kind of left out, like I feel like that almost gave you like a new, like a surge of excitement for like what's to come, right? Okay, let's get into this Lovers card for you. We have the Empress. Once again, I just feel like it's more of you that you're getting into. 10 of Wands. I feel like you're packing your bags and kind of like moving on, you know, like where's left to go after this? You know, like look how much baggage you have. Like you have a whole cow like carrying all your luggage. Like you are like bogged down. You've gone a long way here, right? And I feel like after this 10 of Wands, like there's nowhere left but to like let it all go, right? Let's get one more. And the Three of Swords. Yeah, so you have, if you were dealing with another person with this Lovers card here, you're pulling back like heavily. Like you're going more into you, right? You're overburdened. You're dealing with a heartbreak. And you're just wanting to like focus on yourself and heal yourself, right? You notice how she has like the moon kind of like wrapping around her body. Like I feel like you're literally like using your divine feminine energy to like heal yourself, right? Ace of Wands. Yeah, you're taking action. We have Queen of Cups that came out here. You're taking action to like get more involved in your emotional side, right? And your more feminine nature. Like you're feeling it more. Like this 10 of Wands and this Three of Pentacles that you just went through, like you're sitting in the water. You're not being like overtaken by the water. Like you're not drowning. I feel like you're controlling it. Like you're feeling it through. Like you're, you have to feel it to heal it, right? Eight of Swords. Yeah. That's where that restriction is that's coming up. Like it's almost like you're being forced to like sit with yourself and like really process and work through and like feel it. Seven of Swords. We have Eight of Swords and Seven of Swords, right? I feel like you're like, that's the only way to like get out of this trapped, stuck energy here is to kind of go into that emotional side, into that emotional feeling, right? We have the Queen of Pentacles here with the Hierophant. I feel like after like this overburdening and this heartbreak, like I feel like you're making a higher commitment to yourself. So, funny story. I actually married myself. I wrote out in my little journal, I wrote like marriage vows for like myself, right? And you know, I just found it to be really cool. Like when you like commit to yourself and like taking care of yourself, like no matter who comes in or who like leaves, right? Nobody can take away that commitment that you made to you, right? Like what's most important, another person or yourself? You can't love another person until you love yourself, right? I feel like that's what you're doing. Like you're just like taking a higher commitment after all of this heartbreak, all of this anxiety, all of these staying up late. Like I feel like you're like committing to you, you know? And we have the Moon, yeah. This isn't, I feel like this isn't like out for everybody to see. Like this is deep. Like you're going deep within. I think that's part of the higher commitment. Like you have to go deep with yourself. Like for you to be in a relationship with someone else, like you have to have intimacy. You have to have like vulnerability, right? And I feel like Capricorn, a lot of the time, like you are just factual, logical, like brushing over the emotion, right? And I feel like, there's the train. I feel like this Moon card is like not allowing you to just like keep going and like work through it. Like I feel like the Moon is like taking you deeper. Like it's time to go deeper and like feel and like, you know, create that intimacy, that partnership with yourself, right? This Knight of Cups here, we have the Lovers again. We have the Lovers again. I feel like somebody's coming in. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Somebody's seeing this, or they're feeling the change. Like, as you're healing, I feel like you're not only noticing the difference, but like those around you are like noticing, right? And I feel like somebody's like seeing this and they're wanting to like work with you. They're wanting to like have an exchange with you, right? And I feel like they're making an offer. I feel like they're thinking of ways to how to bring in, because we have the Page of Swords here. They're thinking of ways of how to bring in this opportunity. This Six of Pentacles with this Nine of Cups. What is this Five of Pentacles here? The World. So whatever you left behind, like that's over. Like it's complete. Like it's finished. Yeah, and you're moving on. Knight of Wands. You're taking action. Like you go from, and it looks almost like the same girl. You go from this energy, this Five of Pentacles, to this Knight of Wands. Like you go from being completely heartbroken to just being completely filled with passion and life again, right? Whatever it is that made you feel in that like left out, stuck energy, like that's over. And you're like becoming passionate, set on fire. You're ready for the world, right? And you're walking away from being in that like sad, stuck place that you don't want to be. What is this Three of Wands? Like, what is it that you're holding out hope for, right? What is it that you're seeing for yourself? Ten of Swords. Yes. Like you're seeing like the ending. Like the ending's like in your face. Like there's nowhere left to go, but like it's done. Right? Ace of Pentacles. Because you know you have this new opportunity coming in. You know that whatever you had to let go was for like your highest good, so that something bigger and better can come in for you, right? Let's get one more. Judgment. Yes. That is, you're making like the final judgment call as to what you don't want anymore. What it is like you're actually wanting. Like, what is it that's good for you? What is it that you want to keep? You made a judgment call on, are you wanting this? Are you wanting this Ten of Swords? Or are you wanting this Eight of Pentacles? Like, you're making a judgment. Like, you have to make a decision. Do you stay in this Ten of Swords, or do you go to your Ace of Pentacles? You know? All right, Capricorn, let's get one more card out for you here. I don't see... I said that this was a reading for you, Capricorn, right? I have the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Empress here. That's all of the people-y cards I have, right? I have no masculine cards. It's only feminine. I have the Lovers out here twice. But once again, I don't feel like it's like another person. Like, I feel like it's you that you're dealing with, right? I feel like you're doing massive healing, massive shifts with yourself. If there is another person, I feel like it's just, that's not the focus. Like, that's not the point, right? You are the point. Journal. Go and write down marriage vows for yourself. It works. Journal. I feel like you're really going inward. And I feel like if you're like writing things down, speaking things out, like I feel like that's how you're going to get your healing energy. Not just like sitting in your head. Like I feel like putting pen to paper is how you're working through these issues that you're dealing with. All right, Capricorn. I hope you enjoy. And that's another... The Lovers card came out twice here, and we do have a Gemini new moon coming up, and I feel like this is a really important time for you to set your intentions, right? All right, bye, Capricorn.